Which is really safer, cloud or on premises? Well, many small business owners have the assumption that if they keep their service on site, what we call on premise, then it is automatically safer than the cloud. And in this video, we want to unpack that assumption and see why it is not always true. Now, on premise sounds secure to many because with that you control everything. But here's the other side of the coin. It also means that you are responsible for everything. Everything, including security updates, backups, monitoring, and even physical protection. So one small mistake and the entire business is at risk. The cloud, on the other hand, is different. In that case, the provider is taking care of service, networks, and updates, but you still have control over accounts, access, and your data. So let's take the differences more clearly again. With on-premise, you have full control over your system. And at the same time, you're responsible for updates, for backups, and for security. And along with that comes the risk of human error, hardware failure, or missed updates. How about the cloud? In that case, the provider handles infrastructure, updates, and physical security. You handle still your data, your user accounts, and access. So it is often safer for SMBs if responsibilities are followed. So the key insights in all of this then is that the cloud isn't necessarily riskier, it's just different. The thing is that you need to understand your role. Understanding your role makes it safer than on premises in most small businesses. Now, many small business owners avoid the cloud because of fear or out of outdated assumptions. But if we put in place proper access control or multi-factor authentication, backups, then you see that cloud systems often provide stronger protection than small in-house servers. So really, security is not about where the servers are, but about knowing who can access what and how your data is protected. Now that we know that cloud isn't the enemy, and it isn't, the next video will introduce the shared responsibility model, which is a framework that tells you exactly what a cloud provider secures and what you are responsible for. So please click on the next video to keep building your cloud security foundation for your business.